Hello, I'm going to do the Leo weekly energy for November 8th to the 14th. And this may or may not resonate with you, as this is still a general reading. And I'm going to pull a animal spirit card as an overall energy for the week and see what we have. And then we will pull some tarot cards. Brown bear spirit, take time out. All right, so I just did the love reading for you for the week, and that was basically saying the same message, was taking some time out, stepping back, thinking about things, processing things. And this morning when I sat down to do readings, I felt that someone really needed to hear a message. And that's why I did the love reading first, was because I just felt that there was a message that needed to get out there for someone to hear. And hopefully that reaches you and that helps you. All right, we have Six of Wands, the Magician, Two of Swords, the Emperor, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Seven of Swords, the World. Okay, so after doing the love reading, and it's saying basically about, I just feel basically about looking at your current relationship, because you could be blocking a new relationship that's coming in. And I'm feeling that just by looking at this reading as I was putting the cards out, it's about you making the decision to leave a relationship. Obviously, I'm not telling you what you should do. I'm just saying what I'm reading and what I'm feeling from the cards and the message that I am getting. But it's about stepping back, taking time out, and that you're just not feeling that connection with that person. We have the Six of Wands, which represents success. It's about feeling better and knowing that you made the right decision. I feel like with the Magician reversed, it's about not having, you're starting out feeling like you don't have that confidence, like you're not feeling confident. And Two of Swords is having to make a decision, but you don't have all of the information. And I feel like that's why the Magician is reversed, because you're not feeling confident about your decision. But down here, we have the Emperor, who is someone who is confident about what they do and where they want to go and how they want to do it. And you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is a new way of doing things. And then we have the Three of Wands, where this person is looking out towards the future and they're moving forward and they're looking at where they want to be in the future. And I feel like that's you. And then we have the Seven of Swords, where things didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to, and this person is just taking these swords. When I saw this card, that's where I felt that you like moving on from a relationship, is because he's taking the swords that he wants in his hand and he is leaving the two behind. And this two could represent kind of like the Two of Cups, meaning a relationship. And I just, when I saw this card, I felt that that's what this was representing, was that leaving a relationship behind that wasn't working for you. And maybe it didn't progress the way that you wanted it to. Maybe you're growing and you're going in a direction and the other person isn't going with you. You're both picking different paths. You have the World card at the end, which represents success and victory. It's feeling like you have it all. So I feel like in the beginning, maybe the beginning of the week, or maybe this week, or I don't like to put timestamps on it, but you're starting out feeling that you know that there's something that you need to do. There's something that you need to accomplish. And in order to do that, you have to take time out and take a step back and have that decision be clearer for you. But I feel like you know what you need to do, but you just have to have that energy to actually follow through with it. I feel like if you really step back and listen to your inner self, you know what you need to do, you know what you want to do. and then you make that decision to move forward, and you're doing things in a different way because you are not in that relationship. But like I said in the love reading, is that if you're with somebody that you don't really want to be with, if you're in a relationship that you don't want to be with, that you're blocking that person that you're supposed to be with, that would be better for you, from coming in. And that's not what you want to do. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, I feel like that represents you, that she's strong and she's confident. She's looking forward. She looks like she knows where she wants to go. Like she has her confidence back. And I feel like that's representative of you. And this has been an exhausting situation for you. It hasn't been easy, because I feel like you were in a relationship that you really wanted to work, but sometimes we're only meant to be with people for a certain amount of time, and we learn and we grow from them, and then we move on to our next relationships, and we keep progressing and moving forward. And maybe that's what that relationship was for you. But I feel like you're not parting in a negative way. I feel like it's just sort of a growth thing, like you are going one way and they're going another way. It could be a toxic one, I don't really know, but what I'm sort of feeling is that you really do care for the person, and you just feel that you need to move on and grow. And it could be a friendship or a business situation. I'm just sort of carrying it over from the love reading because I happened to do that first, as far as a partnership. So it could be any kind of relationship. We all have, different relationships, friendships that we move on from, even though it kind of makes us sad, but we know that there's really not much there for us, and we need to keep moving forward. And I feel like that's where you are at. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.